Things keep going from bad to worse for Kansas. Brigham Young blitzed the Jayhawks out of the gate and Kansas didn't know what hit it, losing 91-57 on the road Tuesday in one of the largest defeats in program history. It's the latest poor game in what has turned into a dreadful stretch for the preseason #1 team. The game was played at a jammed-packed Marriott Center in Provo, with Kansas making its first trip to BYU since 1960. The Cougars played off the energy and got off to a fast start, drilling shots from beyond the three-point line. BYU started the game on a 22-7 run. Although Kansas showed some life to cut the deficit to single digits with 8 minutes left in the half, the Cougars got the momentum back with an 8-0 run and Kansas never responded. BYU led by 20 points at halftime, the largest halftime deficit for Kansas this season, and a quick 10-0 run early in the second half pushed the lead out even further and turned the contest into a big-time blowout. Kansas coach Bill Self could only throw his hands in the air as his team trailed by as much as 38 points in the second half. The game simply came down to BYU knocking down shots and Kansas having a cold night. One of the most effective shooting teams in the country, the Cougars shot 51.5% from the field and made 14 three-pointers on 36 attempts, 38.9%. Kansas shot a measly 36.5% in a dreadful 9 for 32, 28.1% from beyond the arc. Tuesday's 34-point loss was tied for Kansas' worst defeat under Bill Self, who has been the head coach since 2003.